Yostin Mosquera, a 35-year-old Colombian national, has been found guilty of murdering two men in a brutal attack before disposing of their remains in suitcases on Bristol's Clifton Suspension Bridge. The Woolwich Crown Court jury took just over 5 hours to convict Mosquera for the killings of Albert Alfonso, 62, and Paul Longworth, 71, who were attacked in their Shepherd's Bush flat on July 8, 2024. The court heard harrowing details of how Mosquera decapitated and dismembered his victims, freezing some body parts while transporting others to Bristol in suitcases. Mr. Justice Benathan described the evidence jurors reviewed as documenting terrible, brutal events, particularly referencing disturbing footage shown during the trial. The judge ordered a psychiatric evaluation before sentencing on October 24th, though confirmed Mosquera faces mandatory life imprisonment. Prosecutors revealed Mosquera had known Mr. Alfonso since 2012 through online connections related to the victim's interest in extreme sex activities. Though Mr. Alfonso and Mr. Longworth had been civil partners in 2023 before separating, they remained close friends. Mosquera first visited them in London that same year before returning for the fatal second visit. Chilling courtroom evidence included video showing Mosquera celebrating after the murders, singing and dancing following the stabbing death of Mr. Alfonso during a recorded sexual encounter. Earlier that same day, Mosquera had bludgeoned Mr. Longworth to death with a hammer, concealing the body in a divan bed. Investigators said Mosquera's planned disposal of the remains via the Clifton Suspension Bridge failed when he abandoned the suitcases on the structure rather than throwing them off as intended. While admitting to killing Mr. Alfonso, Mosquera claimed diminished responsibility, alleging self-defense and threats to his family in Colombia. He denied murdering Mr. Longworth altogether, blaming that death on Mr. Alfonso, assertions the jury rejected. Mr. Justice Benathan acknowledged the trial's emotional toll on jurors, stating, "They were terrible, brutal events, and to read about it is a dreadful thing, but to see it is really shocking." Metropolitan Police Detective Chief Inspector Ollie Stride called it one of the most harrowing murders my team have ever investigated, noting the victims were best friends murdered, in the most brutal and callous of ways, in their own home. The investigation involved meticulous evidence gathering to secure the conviction, with police emphasizing their ongoing support for the victims' grieving loved ones. Mosquera remains in custody awaiting sentencing as authorities continue assessing the full psychological dimensions of this disturbing case.